Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? I'll be reading the energy for the quarter moon in Cancer for today, and this energy could linger for a couple of weeks depending on who you are. Remember, we are still in Mercury retrograde, and take what resonates, share the rest, like, share, and subscribe. You never know who you could help by doing that. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the energy for the collective. All right, so let's see. Let's see what is going on here. There is a sense of the continuation of a reset. There was a reading, I think I either reposted it or put it at the forefront of all of the other readings. That was the lunar eclipse energy in Taurus. And it was talking about the end of a cycle. And back then, for the end of a rough 2-year cycle. There's a lot of things in that reading that kind of was the precipice to the energy now. So you may want to watch that and see where you were around that time, see where you are now. And yeah, they're just flying out. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, or Taurus energy could be a north node. It's talking about coming out of the closet. So coming out of your comfort zone, seeing other people's points of view. So understanding there's things that are being revealed to us that may not be very comfortable as well. And so it's more being in the energy of compassion. Let's see what else. There's something here about a divorce. There's something here about a drama queen. There's a certain timeline that someone seems to be on or seems to be pushing. So be careful with that. Be careful with your emotions during this time, as far as people being able to play on those emotions and trying to confuse you. Especially those that are using validation, or those that are needing some sort of validation. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. We have spoken about, I believe, in the lunar eclipse reading. We spoke about death, like the losing, like people transitioning. You know, we often see death as a permanent thing, but it's just not. It's not a permanent thing. Someone could have just found out that someone has a short life expectancy. I don't really know what that's about. Let's see. What do you need them to know? What do you need the collective to know? We have the number 222, or the number 2, I should say, but the sequence or the synchronicity of 222. Light at the end of the tunnel. And then I keep seeing 2 quarter moons. So, not really sure what that's about as far as timeline, because maybe that's the timeline they're giving you. Maybe 2 more quarter moons, 2 past quarter moons, 2 future quarter moons. A quarter moon is about releasing, tying things up. Some of you could be tying up your taxes today. Some of you could really be choosing the path that you're going to be on still. Believe there's still time for that. There's something here about a hero, about a legacy, about the crown. Yes. Clarify. Let's see. So they're mentioning the reading from the lunar eclipse as a way to understand that back then winter was coming. And the eclipse that just was 7 days ago marks the time of us coming out of winter, of coming out of the cold, of coming out of a time where things are scarce. And that includes scarcity for those who haven't really done exactly what they should have been doing as far as sowing. It's not a punishment. It's more of a balancing act. And they're letting you guys know there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's just see the other person's point of view. Now you're going to see the other person's point of view. Especially when we have the energy of Cancer that has to do with mother, has to do with secrets, has to do with our emotions. It's a heavy water sign. But it's also about consistency and knowing who your friends are, who your family is. You're halfway there. We're halfway there. So continue to let go of the things that you need to let go. There could be some loose ends being tied up as far as a court case goes. Kind of justice here. That's a lot of cards. First, see what we have at the bottom. We have creation, the mind's eye. In Aries' reading, third eye chakra came out too. So the tying up of the loose ends of prepare yourself for this. Also, the ascension, the post-ascension symptoms. Feeling tired throughout the day, but then having these bursts of energy. Yeah, focus on action. Focus on your transformation. The sun will come out tomorrow. Success. Let's see. Oh, it's interesting. We have lavender. They're making me point out lavender. They're making me point out amethyst. No more seeing the world through those rose-colored glasses. have Archangel Gabriel saying that you have an important purpose in your life that's in relationship to communication with the arts. Please make sure that you are not allowing your insecurities to stop you. Archangel Gabriel will help thrust you forward with clarity and give you some synchronicities and hints along the way. We also have Archangel Daniel. There's some marital issues coming to a point. So divorces, but also marriages, the renewing of vows, possibly people having being engaged as well. There's a lot of following your heart's energy here. 11:11 was on the clock. Okay. You're a light worker. The Most High God needs you to project your light and your love in the divine manner. You are an earth angel, and you are here to help those who reside on the earth. You have help from, I don't know, this is not for everybody, but have a very strong connection to children. Or maybe that's what your purpose is connected to, helping children. So here's what I'm seeing. We have this energy that has come back, an energy from being in a childlike state, an energy of looking up to people, the energy of a hero, the energy of understanding that what you know to be true is no longer true. And you've come to the point where you must decide, and you're not really sure which way to go. So it's feeling like it's dark. It's feeling like it's hopeless. And they're telling you to focus on action and to make the decision that is the closest to your divine purpose. Whatever takes you further from your divine purpose may put you back into the same cycle, because there's no place like home. So there could be a lot of overthinking during this time. There could be people that are needing to rest during this time. And so make sure that you are resting if you're able to take some time off. If you are an entrepreneur, push your appointments back. If you're trying to come up with some any like business plans or any type of plans that whatever it is that's going to push you out of your comfort zone, make sure you just go to a park or go to a quiet place where you're surrounded by trees and things of that nature. Just be out in nature so that you can get some grounding, so all your messages could come to you in a very organic way. Also, in the routine of what you're doing, focusing on action can be misleading, because oftentimes when we need to rest, it's important to rest and know that while we're resting, we're also doing. Now, we want to find a balance between the resting and the doing. And so I think that that's exactly what they're saying. It's like, in order for you to create, in order for you to believe, in order for you to get out of your comfort zone and to really understand this transformation, this ascension, you have to understand what action really means to you as an individual, okay? And so take this time to tie up those loose ends. Could be your taxes, could be that job you want to leave. It could be somebody that you want to ask for forgiveness, or they're going to come ask for forgiveness to you. Something that you want to end, something you want to begin, new beginnings, endings, all of it. Just tying all those things up and letting them go and making that those last decisions. But just remember that there is no such thing as a wrong decision. There's just lessons and learning. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And collective, I hope it was you. Enjoy the quarter moon in Cancer energy. Be well. Bye.